On a Sphere's Edge. Written by Keith Mosher. Narrated by Keith Mosher. Chapter 9. That was then. This is now. In the new Smithsonian Museum, in a protective display case, sits the sphere. Below the sphere there is a small plaque that reads, "The first magsphere circa 2108 Earth calendar, donated by A. Novastra." A very human-looking automaton has been addressing a tour group and is finishing the tail of this artifact. In this display we see the first magsphere that was ever made. It was built 457 years ago by engineers in the Mitsubishi Deep Space Division. This prototype, which was virtually handcrafted, bears various anomalies that cause it to have unusual effects on human beings should they come in contact with it. While it became the blueprint for the magsphere engine designs that were developed and used for more than 300 years after its creation, this particular magsphere was secured and secluded due to its uniqueness and its unusual properties. In subsequent years, the device mysteriously went missing. Originally, it was thought to have been simply lost or accidentally destroyed. It has been speculated that it was the seclusion of this magsphere along with its mysterious disappearance that gave rise to an almost religious fervor in the centuries that followed, a fervor that began to die down more than 150 years ago when reports of its discovery began to surface. Are there any questions? A young girl in the crowd asks, "So what happened to Alexandria and Zeal?" Lieutenant Commander Alexandria Novastra retired with honors from the Fleet Police in 2395 Earth calendar. She entered into a normal citizenship. There are few official records of her activities until 2402, when she donated this magsphere to this institution. Mr. Zeal Katz continued to operate as a for-hire private detective until 2413, during which time there are records of him having performed services for the Fleet Police, the Affiliate, the Canite Elected, the Amman, and several other governmental agencies, as well as a large list of companies and organizations. From 2395 onward, there are records that indicate that Mr. Katz and Ms. Novastra worked together. Most indicate they conducted archaeology or salvage work, some for this institution, and that they engaged in information gathering. There are no records of either Ms. Novastra or Mr. Katz after 2413. Given the natural human lifespan, they may have met their deaths. However, given modern medical and other technologies, officials are reluctant to close their files and continue to hold their status as missing. Are there any other questions? There being no further questions, that concludes this portion of the tour. Please move along to the next display and remember to visit the guest desk or tap your cell now if you wish to receive more information about magspheres or modern engines. And thank you for visiting the new Smithsonian. This has been On a Sphere's Edge. Written by Keith Mosher. Narrated by Keith Mosher. Copyright 2014 Keith Mosher. Production copyright 2014 Keith Mosher.